Hi, it's Milan again with the Tuning Into the One video series, and in the last installment, this is the second of two videos on letting go of the stuff that doesn't serve you in 2015 and really helping to focus on dating success and relationship mastery in 2016. And if you remember yesterday or in the previous video, what we covered was the importance of making two lists. One were all the pluses, all the amazing highlights, all the wonderful experiences, and the second list was based on the not so great things that you want to leave behind, the hurts, the resentments, the real frustrations, the real not so great moments of 2015. And what we did was we applied some principles from the Hawaiian tradition of Ho'oponopono in order to help get there. So I love you, I thank you, I bless you, I forgive you, and I let you or I let it go and release it. And so today we're going to go ahead and just piggyback off of that and look at it at a little bit deeper level. So in today's video, in terms of forgiveness, releasing, and letting go, it's so important when you're thinking of, gosh, what happens to you. What we don't want to do is keep living over and over again situations or circumstances. If you're dating and all of a sudden you're like, why do I keep attracting these kind of guys into my life? Well, there's going to be an energetic component, and we want to take a practical approach to what you're attracting into your sphere of dating or the type of romance or intimacy that's coming your way. So what we don't want to do is repeat a lot of the stuff that didn't bring you joy, that didn't bring you love, that didn't bring you happiness, and that brought you some of the negative stuff, the hurt, the heartache, the jerk aspects of things, the things that you want to start bringing out those expletives for. What we want to do is take that a little bit deeper. And how do we do that? Well, in this video, a practical way of doing that is picking the top 3 people and the 1 to 3 bottom people or experiences that are associated with those people that happen. And then what we want to do is take that list. So yesterday there was the positive list, if you will, and then there was the non-positive list or negative list, and we focused on forgiving, releasing, thanking, and letting go and blessing that negative list of things or experiences or moments. Today we're going to focus on the people that are around those moments. So pick your top 3 lowlights in terms of the people that help to create them, and we want to send them simple letters, and in these letters you're going to write them. You're not necessarily going to send them to anybody or anything, but we want to get them from outside of the stuff that's happening inside of us and out onto paper to let it go and release it. So what we want to include in these letters are, first of all, 1 to 3 names of people that you really want to be able to let go of. So not just the experiences, though those are clearly part of it, but the people, the energy around that stuff. So there's a dynamic between people, and that energy, that dance of romance, there's also that dance of stuff that happens, whether it's the battle of the wills to get to the meeting of the minds, whatever it is. Maybe there's just something there that happened, or there's some kind of pattern of repetitive things that happen over and over and over again, and now it's time to let it go. So to have an amazing 2016 in terms of dating success and relationship mastery, we want to send a message, and these letters are a way for you getting it out of your system and onto paper to be able to release it. For some people, journaling does this. For other people, they write things down and they're able to get it out of their system. So it's a basic way of piggybacking off of the exercise on the Ho'oponopono based idea. And now we're going to include in these letters the blessings, the hurts, the wrongs, and the resentments that you're holding on to, that you want to be able to let go of. So whatever the hurt or the resentments or the places where there's a lot of negative energy, you want to be able to write it out, get it out, put it down there as much as you can, and then be able to thank them, bless them, and forgive them in whichever way you can and want to, and tell them how much you care for them on the positive side and how much they've meant to you, and then be able to say goodbye and let go of that old energy. Letting go of that old energy with genuine words is going to mean something to you. It's going to mean something to you practically to get it out of your system, out of your neurology, viscerally to get it down on paper, and then to be able to release it. And then look at that letter. Either write it freestyle, writing it in hand, put it in an email that you're just going to mail to yourself, or maybe write it in a document on a computer, however you want to go. I personally, myself, when I do this practice, I do a handwritten version. I love that. That works for me. My clients, my private clients, they've done everything from emailed it to themselves to writing it in a Word document or some type of word processor, as well as freehand on paper or just in a journal. And then read them back to yourself over and over again as many times as it takes for you to be able to let go of that stuff. And after you've released them and that stuff, either take the letters that are printed out and burn them, or what I tell people in their journals is you're going to take that letter, you're going to pull it out, you're going to tear it up into a bunch of little pieces. Some people prefer to take the letter and then just print it or tear it out of the book and then just scratch all through it, scratch, 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 scratch. It's gone. It's released. You've let go of it. And it's an amazing exercise in terms of having a cathartic or clearing effect. So again, like the Etch-a-Sketch, you want to be able to let go of all the negative stuff from 2015 and really bring yourself into 2016, focusing on even more dating success with that dynamic aspect of being able to connect and explore compatibility and know the right time to explode chemistry and use that effective communication. So this is an internal tool that helps you get in touch with your communication on those emotions, on those feelings, and getting them down onto a piece of paper or in writing, or type it out on the computer and then print it out and then read it over and over again. And as you do that, it brings stuff up, and then you just breathe through it and let it go. I bless you, I thank you, I forgive you, I love you, I let you go, and I let all this stuff go. And then when you've either gotten that letter and you've practiced it however many times it takes you to really, really, really help to get it out, and there'll be tears maybe, there'll be emotions coming up, it's all good. Then when you're done, when you feel flat, when you feel like that energy is gone and out of your body, out of your system emotionally, then either scratch all through that letter and tear it up and then maybe burn it, or just throw it away, or maybe you even want to flush it down the toilet to say goodbye to all that negative stuff and all that negative emotion and all those feelings that don't serve you anymore from 2015, so you can start with a fresh slate for 2016 with a enthusiasm and a wonderful, wonderful curiosity for the amazing joy and love and happiness and laughter that 2016 has for you. So wishing you all the most amazing success, and if you like this video, then like us, comment, subscribe to our video series on tuning into the one, and remember, if you're ready to meet Mr. Right, and you're ready to meet Mr. Right right now, then look below this video. There's a link where you can sign up for a free 45-minute one-on-one session with me on a Soulmate Attraction Blueprint introductory session. And if you do that, then I'll help you to get even further down the road. So remember, I only do a couple of these, 3 a week, so there's no better way to bring in the new year than to go ahead and sign up for a free Soulmate Attraction Blueprint introductory session. Wishing you all the most amazing dating success. Wishing you joy, happiness, love, and laughter in all your relationships to bring them to a wonderful place of mastery and artistry for 2016. I wish you the best. Until the next time, this is Milan saying bye for now.